Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. As usual, I am your host Selassie Fiawe. Today we're going to talk about a few issues involving Kevin Prince Boateng and why really FC Barcelona chose to sign him in the winter transfer window of 2019. Some revelations have come from the former Barcelona vice president. He has revealed why Kevin Prince Boateng was their #1 option for that loan move. And also, the Yara Sports Stadium has been closed down and Kumasi Asante Kotoko have been left in a limbo because of that. They will have to look for another home venue for their games in the Ghana Premier League moving forward. We'll be revealing to you where they are considering to play their games in the Ghana Premier League. Until renovation is over at the Yara Sports Stadium by the NSA. And Andre Ayew, yes, he has admonished Swansea fans to have patience with the team after their latest 4-all draw in the championship that really dashed their hopes of a playoff place. By to subscribe to the channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. But before I get into the stories, as you know, we've partnered with Teespring and we have so many amazing merch here with you. We have a phone case, we have bags and hoodies as well as t-shirts as well. You can check them out here and this is how you can order them. It's a great way to support the channel and I hope you guys will do just that. So let me just jump right into it. Without much ado, I'll start off from Kevin Prince Boateng's story. Now, in 2019 January, Kevin Prince Boateng was signed by FC Barcelona on loan from Sassuolo. That move really came as a surprise to a lot of people and they were wondering how come Kevin Prince Boateng was able to secure such a move to FC Barcelona. Now, FC Barcelona vice president has revealed why Kevin Prince Boateng was signed in that loan move in the winter transfer window, and he has revealed why Kevin Prince Boateng was the choice for FC Barcelona. It was strange for a lot of people and many were wondering how come Kevin Prince Boateng was able to secure that move. Now, the vice president of FC Barcelona, in the person of Jordi Mestre, disclosed that the club signed the Ghanaian forward on loan last season because the Spanish Giants had no money. Now, Barcelona needed a deputy striker for Luis Suarez, who was struggling with form and injuries, but the options available were expensive for the Catalans. This is what he said. The club had settled with Boateng, who was with Sassuolo, a move which was widely criticized and regarded as a failure. His operation, as well as that of Morello, have also been highly criticized, but the message the club's executive body has always been the same: there is no money. That's what the vice president said in an interview. I would have liked Morata move, but there was a risk of creating a conflict inside the locker room, he added. Boateng is now on loan with Turkish giant Besiktas. Now, Mestre also concluded that Alvaro Morata, even if it wasn't going to disrupt the dressing room, he would not like to be on the bench and be a deputy to another player. Kevin Prince Boateng was the cheapest option, in quote, and that is why they went for him. Barcelona board members have been complaining of a lack of money, and that is the reason why Kevin Prince Boateng was a cheaper option and they went in for him. So that is the reason why Kevin Prince Boateng was signed by FC Barcelona last summer. And FC Barcelona, that move did not go well for them and the criticisms came in full force. But let me know your thoughts in the comments box on this Kevin Prince Boateng issue. Did you know that Kevin Prince Boateng was signed by Barcelona because he was the cheapest option for them? Your thoughts are welcome in the comments box. I move on to my next story. It has to do with Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the Yara Sports Stadium. Today is March day 11 of the Ghana Premier League, and we all know Kumasi Asante Kotoko will be facing Adriana Stars. Thankfully, they won't be playing at home now. Now, Kumasi Asante Kotoko and K Faisal, who use the Yara Sports Stadium as their home grounds, will have to look for another venue. According to the NSA boss, the stadium will have to be closed for renovation works in preparation for the Independence Day celebration that's on the 6th of March. Now, the Independence Day celebration has been going on regionally. It has been moved from region to region historically, and this time is the 10th of the Ashanti region, and the venue is the Yara Sports Stadium. Now, the NSA boss, along with the sports minister, released a statement that stated that the Baba Sports Stadium will undergo renovation works, and also that it will mean that those teams that are playing in the Premier League over there will have to look for another venue. It was closed on Monday, the 17th of February, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko have decided that they will consider 3 venues for their games moving forward. Now, King Faisal are facing Lagos Cities today, and they might probably play at the Obuasi Lenkley Sports Stadium. That will be their home moving forward as well. And if this closure continues for a while now, it will mean that the fixtures might have to reshuffle. I hope it doesn't extend beyond the 7th of March, and probably the teams can now play their games over there. Now, Kumasi Asante Kotoko are considering 3 venues. It's the Obuasi Lenkley Sports Stadium. They are also considering Boateng United's home grounds, and also considering the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Now, the management team of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they will communicate their final decision to the general public and to their fans should they be done with it. But it's quite unfortunate from the National Sports Authority. They have decided to take this action, and it's not because they want to prepare for a sporting event or whatever, but it's actually because of the National Independence Day celebration. It's quite unfortunate. Many would ask, why now? Because of the National Independence Day celebration, you are doing this and disrupting our league? Yes, it's necessary. A renovation is necessary, but that renovation could have taken place a long time ago. Imagine last year when we were not playing any local football in the country. That renovation could have taken place. There were so many windows of opportunity for that renovation to take place, but they are concerned more about the Independence Day celebration than what the stadium was originally built for, which is for a game of sports and a game of football. But let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans, are you willing to travel to Cape Coast Sports Stadium for your games? Will you travel to Obuasi Lenkley Sports Stadium or Boateng United Stadium? Which ones would you want to go in for? That is the latest there on Kumasi Asante Kotoko and their stadium issues. So move on to my final story. It has to do with Andre AYEW. Yes, Andre AYEW at Swansea City have really had an amazing season, but the championship playoff spot still eludes them. Now, last weekend they played out a 4-4 draw in what was an amazing 8-goal thriller, but it wasn't what the fans wanted to see. And Andre AYEW, who is the vice captain of Swansea City, has admonished the fans to have a little bit of patience with them. They are doing their best. They want the team to perform successfully, and hopefully with the patience and support of the supporters and fans, they can deliver for them. Now, the Black Stars captain and vice captain for his club side, Andre AYEW, has urged fans of his club to direct their anger towards the senior players in the team and lay off the junior members. Now, following Tuesday's draw at home to Queen's Park Rangers, a section of the club fans booed off the team during the final whistle. Andre AYEW expressed that such criticisms can adversely affect the performance of the youngsters in the team, and so they should cut them some slack and blame more experienced members of the squad. This is what Andre AYEW said. We need the fans to help the boys, to help the team build their confidence. The only thing I can say as one of the senior players is that we have a lot of young stars in the squad. They need to be encouraged and pushed. They are going to make mistakes. Some are learning, and for some it's their first season in the championship, so we need to help them. We have a few guys who are 19 and 20. We will be there to help them. Me and Wayne Routledge, we are the ones who take more responsibility. I think it's, if the fans are angry, they should look at us more than the young ones. Swansea starting 11 against QPR featured 2 teenagers, Brian Rooster, who is on loan from Liverpool, and Mark Guay, as well as Conor Gallagher, 20, Jan Danda, 21, and 22-year-olds Freddie Woodman and Joe Rondon. So Andre AYEW says, yes, blame us. We are the senior players. We are the ones to blame for all the things that are happening. Direct that blame at us, but booing at the players as they go off the pitch will not help anyone in the end. It doesn't boost their confidence. It rather dampens it. Great words, wise words actually from Andre Ayew. So let me know your thoughts in the comments box on this issue. Everything I've talked about. The Yara Sports Stadium will be closed down. Kumasi Asante Kotoko today will be playing Aduana Stars in the Ghana Premier League, and they will not be playing at home. They will be playing away at Aduana. Their next game, which is on the 1st of March, will be played either at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium or Boateng Stadium or Boateng United. Also, Kevin Prince Boateng, the real reason why Barcelona chose to loan him from Sassuolo in 2019 was because he was the cheapest option for them. And finally, Andre Ayew says, put the blame on us, the senior players, leave the younger stars alone. They need more confidence. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know your thoughts on everything, and don't forget to purchase our merch. Links in the description. Enjoy your day.